With the release of Season 2, a new AR has been added, the Cypher 091. Since this weapon is new, I have literally nothing for it. In this video, my goal is, can I get Nebula for the new Cypher in one game? I have one goal when it comes to doing this video. That goal is no oil trap. I really do not want to use the oil trap. The reason why is because it literally makes everything so much easier. And by the time I want to use the oil trap, I'll be at like Afterlife or Opal or some shit. The oil trap is just so easy, man. Anyway though, off rip, 151 damage to the head. No, okay, this AR might actually be good. The only exploit I'm gonna use though is a save and quit exploit where every time you get an elite zombie, you just save and quit. I'm gonna do that one though. Hey look, it might be an exploit, but at least I still have to kill the fucker legit. The game plan is always gonna be the same. Get to the parasite round and then actually open up the map a little bit. Also, when it hits a parasite round, I'm turning off that rampage inducer. I don't like to go against coked up zombies for the entire game. Fuck that. Thankfully, I got a double points at the end of round 4, so at the beginning of round 5, oh, you bet I made me some money. At the end of round 6, I had a bunch of money. I had $11,000 going into this round. When you play this map, I recommend running a frag grenade. Thankfully, I got one right there, because if you wait for the vermin to crawl out the well like how I did right there, if you throw a grenade in there, guess what? You get a free 1,000 points. You could deposit 10k points in there right now and wait for double points and collect it later in another vermin round, but honestly, I'm not trying to do all that. Just like I said earlier, I turned off the rampage inducer because hell no, I'm not dealing with that the entire game. Because I'm getting headshots, I want to go get Deadshot Daiquiri as my first perk. Normally I don't do that, but this run is a little bit different. As I usually do, I get Juggernaut because, I mean, it's Juggernaut, who doesn't want that? Then I went to go fight the Doppelgas, but the Doppelgas is so weird. Like, I don't know why. I feel like Deadshot, like, it's just so odd when it comes to using Deadshot on these special enemies. After lighting that nigga up, I could get Pack-a-Punch now, but the only problem is I need to get 5 bands. And while doing that, guess what? I got my first camo. Yes, sir. 100 critical kills. 45 seconds later, I finally had enough to Pack-a-Punch, and honestly, I was not going to turn the Pack-a-Punch camo on. To be honest, I don't even like the tier 2 or the tier 3 Pack-a-Punch camo on this map. I think it looks like shit. The first one reminds me of 9 from BO4. That map is very, very good. And the other two, they just look like shit. Anyway though, something I told myself that I was going to do when doing this, I'm doing the SAM trials. I'm not forgetting about the SAM trials. I need them. There's no way, and I mean no way. Why am I grabbing your liquor bottle? Anyway, there is no way I'm going around 40 something, barely getting my 2,000 headshots done. Fuck no. What made it even worse, not only was I on round 42, but I was using the PPSH. Fuck no. That gun needs to get buffed, seriously. Like, we need a hashtag buff to PPSH. That gun is so ass. It's so sad, man. For my third perk, I had to get Quick Revive. I wanted to have Quick Revive before the SAM trial starts because those low-key could get pretty tough at times. So, because of that, I need to regen quick. Right now, my current game plan was wait for the trials, keep farming points, staying alive. What I'm going to do later on is, after I get Mystic Gold, I'm not going to be using this gun as much. So I'm going to get the sword, the Raven Sword, and what I'm going to do is, I'm going to literally use the Raven Sword to kill zombies, but when it comes to Opal, I'm going to pull out the Cypher and actually get the special kill with the gun. Because there's no way, and I mean no way, I'm going to be using this gun in the high 40s, early 40s, 50s, fuck no. On round 10, I got my second camo, 200 critical kills, good shit. And also, there was a SAM trial. Thankfully, it was a standstill trial. You do not want, don't take any damage for a minute and a half because it spawns in no zombies. On the top of that, the zombies that spawn in are not armored, thank god. It's early on round 10, but like in the 20s and 30s, it's really nice to not have armored zombies. Now, if you want, you could actually do the SAM trial, like it's a 25 out of 30 to maximize it, but it's not that serious, honestly. Also, recently, I finally actually got a flawless Ethereum crystal. A few videos ago, I said, who has ever seen a flawless Ethereum crystal? And guess what? The other day, I actually found one. Look at this shit. Can y'all believe it? It's an actual flawless Ethereum crystal. What it does is it triple paps your gun instantly. I've never seen this shit before. I got it from a trial. I had to say that. I have a lot of playtime in zombies, and that is my first time ever seeing that before. When it comes to these trials, if you get a good one like how I did here, you want to go for at least 100 headshots. During the SAM trial, I got 300 critical kills. I want you to know, before I started this, I was at 200, so you definitely could get 100. Think about it. You have a minute and 30 on a low round with a high damaging weapon to kill zombies that spawn in over and over and over again. You definitely could get well over 100 plus headshots in one use. But at the end of the day, there's a little bit of RNG because if you get a bad trial, you're fucked. If you look at my money, I'm not that far off from double pack punching the Cypher. So right here, I wanted to stay in this room until I double papped the Cypher. On round 13, I double papped the Cypher and it was hitting for 1,300 damage, which is actually really good. Also, I do not want to die because later on it's going to get really difficult, so I can't be fucking dying right now. And while I was down here, I hit 400 critical kills with the Cypher. Yes, sir. Back to damage though. You could tell a lot about a gun by literally the first bullet that connects to a zombie's head. I already knew the PPSH was going to be fucking terrible when I was hitting for 72 on round 1, and yep, it was terrible. Same thing with a Maelstrom shotgun. I already knew that shotgun was gonna be shit because when I would actually shoot it, 8 spitballs would come out and barely hit the zombies. Yeah, fuck that gun. When it comes to the XM4 burst, it was hitting 187 per shot. That's really good. A very reliable metric to see if a weapon is good or not is literally go by the initial damage. Of course, there are various exceptions to the rule. For example, the knife does a lot of damage off rip, but it's not that good at killing hordes of zombies, so exception to the rule does not define the rule though. For this SAM trial, it's not that good because killing the location means that zombies only spawn nearby and in the location, so if I went to spawn, I would be fucked. And of course, you don't want to kill zombies in the location because if you actually do the trial, it's going to end early. While doing the SAM trial, I got my first Cypher 091 badge, get 500 elims, yes sir. On round 15, I got my next camo, get 600 critical kills. I got the green camo. Right now, I was on a very good run. A lot better than I was with the PPSH. On round 15, I got my 5th perk, and this one mattered a lot because I'm going to do the side Easter egg where you get a free perk. There's 2 main reasons why I wanted to do the side Easter egg. The first one is it's a free perk. Who doesn't want a free perk? The second reason is I literally need to get a calling card where I need to get 15 free perks, and I mean, it's progress. Who wouldn't want to get some progress, man? For the second location, it's in kind of like this hole in the wall up here. It's very hard to see, I'm not going to lie to you, but if you get close to your screen or lower down your FOV, you'll see a little fucking bunny dancing around and shit like shit's funny. The next location is in the Vulture room, and it's very, very hard to hit this little fucker, especially with iron sights on the AR. It's very hard to hit him. Right here, I'm kind of just guessing, which I ran away eventually, but I didn't even hit it. A very good indicator to know if you hit it or not is A, there's a sound cue, and B, you'll see like a little purple like glow. After you shoot that 3rd one, you want to go down here to the 4th one, and it's really easy. This one's kind of odd though, like the hitbox is really odd, so you kind of want to light this motherfucker up like it's 4th of July. Then after you light that dumbass bunny up, he will actually give you a free perk, and I got death perception. Are you fucking kidding? On round 16, I got my first elite zombie. Woo! No matter what map you're on, what weapon you're using, and what round you're on, elite zombies are going to be very, very annoying to kill. After killing the freak off monster, my next plan was I need to wait for another SAM trial. On round 18, you can see the portal on the top right, and of course it's going to say SAM trial has appeared on the map. When it comes to the SAM trials, you need to save the last zombie of the actual round. The reason being is because why would you want to waste actual zombies when you can just get extra ones when there's one left? What I mean by that is, when you start a SAM trial at the beginning of the round, you're going to get normal zombies as your SAM trial zombies. But if you wait till the last zombie, you literally get extra zombies in a round. So instead of a round having like 100 zombies, it's going to have like 200, 250. Remember earlier on round 10, I got my 200 critical kills on round 10, and then I did the trial and got my 300. Bam, I started a SAM trial, and I got a good one, equipment SAM trial. This one's really good. I'm going to get 1 minute and 30 of just killing shit. Like I said earlier, my goal will always be get 100 headshots in 1 SAM trial, at least. Also, something else I'm going to recommend when it comes to doing these trials is get into a flat area. Like, I mean a flat ground area. You do not want to kind of go into the area where there's like little like curves or whatever. Go into a flat area. The reason why I'm saying that is because, oh look, 800 critical kills. Yes, sir. The reason why I'm saying that is because when you're on a flat area, more bullets could like penetrate through the zombies' heads. The reason why I'm not in the Vulture room is because it has like little bits of debris that kind of like makes like the area not flat. And I don't like that, honestly. You need to make sure you have a flat area. And this is why I'd say that on some guns, FMJ is better than rapid fire. Anyway, check out this critical kill streak. Holy fuck. Unfortunately, I got a body shot kill, but I had over 126 critical kills in a row. If you have a good SAM trial, you're in a good spot, you have good aim, and your weapon is good, you could definitely get over 160 headshots in one use. Definitely. Now what I gotta do is I gotta get triple pat before the next SAM trial. And the game must have heard me because when I said that, I got a double points probably 2 seconds later. So yeah, I'm maximizing the fuck out of this. On round 20, not only did I triple pat my Cypher, I also got another SAM trial, so that is perfect timing because I just triple pat the gun. On round 20, I hit 1,000 critical kills, which is a lot better than the PPSH. I'm already doing so much better than I was with the PPSH, but the issue is I ended the fucking round. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. On round 21, I had another freak off monster in here, and can you guys please let me know in the comments, can you always get hit when the fucking amalgam like grabs you like that, like hit by zombies? I swear to you, I never got hit like that. But it's all good though, and I actually remembered this round to save a damn zombie because I have a SAM trial up top. But right here in the clip, I didn't know if there was a SAM trial now. I completely forgot that it literally showed on the screen like 2 rounds ago. I completely forgot. So I'm trying to look on the map, and for some reason, this navigation system is so fucking bad. Since I didn't see anything, I just killed a zombie. I said, nah, they ain't nothing. Let me just start the round. But I was wrong. All I had to do was look up in the sky. I had one job. Look up into the sky. On round 22, a parasite round starts. I'm like, yo, where's the Sam trail? But by now, it's probably gone. It's probably gone because it started on round 20. At the end of 22, I'm checking my tac map. I don't see anything. I'm not seeing Sam trail appear, nothing. But every time I go on my map, I want you to notice, it gets more zoomed in. At this point, my nigga, I could literally count the atoms that's on the screen. Like, watch, let me pull this map up again. I could literally count the fucking atoms. 1, 2, 3. On the bottom of the tac map, it literally says zoom in, zoom out, left and right on the D-pad. That's cap. It's not true at all. All I know is zoom in is R1. At the end of 23, my Cypher leveled up, and the reason why I'm including a level up is because I unlocked FMJ, which would be so nice right now, man. At this point, I said fuck it. But if you look at the map, there's a Sam trail right up there. I don't remember this shit being here, but I'm like, what the fuck? A Sam trail's here? What the hell? I do my per usual. I get down to 1 zombie, and of course, there's a tickle monster over there. Not no Marvel Rivals. I got the round down to 1 zombie left, and it was time to start the Sam trial. I should have done 4 rounds ago. And of course, I get the worst one possible. 0 zombies spawn in for avoid taking damage. 0. I might as well just end the round. 0. Literally 0. After I got scammed, I upgraded my gun to legendary tier, and I just sat and spawned and got some headshots. Like, really? Why do I get don't take damage? Come on. On round 27, I got my second Cypher badge. I got 1500 elims, which means I'm pretty close to 1500 headshots. It's round 28. I still don't have 1500 headshot kills, but it's still doing a lot better than the PPSH. On round 28, I had an idea, and that was to get crowd freeze and elemental pop. The reason why is because elemental pop causes crowd freeze to pop a lot, and the thing already pops a lot normally. That means extra damage on a bunch of zombies. On round 29, I finally got another Sam trial. Finally. This should be one of my last Sam trials of the game. While trying to get down to 1 zombie and killing 2 tickle monsters, I got whiteout camo. Yes sir, 3/4 of the way. 500 more headshots to go. After getting down to 1 zombie left, I want to go activate the Sam trial, and I got that field upgrade Sam trial, which is pretty good. It's just 1 minute and 10 seconds of killing shit. I barely got over 100 headshots because that one had a little bit less time. And looking back, honestly, my Nebula grind a couple of months ago, damn, I went crazy, bro. Because normally by now, I'd be very close to having Mystic Gold. But right here, I haven't got Purple Tiger yet. But of course, if you're doing this for many hours a day, of course you're gonna know the rhythm of how to get the camo. Right here, my game plan was get Purple Tiger. Honestly, I didn't think a Sam trial was gonna pop up before then, but if a Sam trial does pop up before I get Purple Tiger, of course I'm gonna do it. 2 rounds later, I actually got another Sam trial, which is pretty quick, honestly. 2 rounds? That's pretty damn quick. After getting down to 1 zombie, I went to go do the Sam trial, and of course, I get critical hit Sam trial. My whole point in doing these is for critical kills. Now it's gonna end early because I have to get 50 of them. Really? Thankfully, I got Purple Tiger. Yes, finally. Thankfully, I got Purple Tiger. I was so happy I did not have to worry about headshots anymore. Also, the reward chest is kind of bugged. It's kind of a weird bug. It feels so chalky getting your loot. And on top of that, if you like go next to the box, it's like still there and you can shoot through it, but you can't walk through it. It's weird. Now that I got 2000 headshots, I could do the special camos, which aren't that bad, honestly. The first one is get 100 kills shortly after using a field upgrade. I read this one wrong later on. You'll see what I mean by that. And the second one is also really easy. Get 75 armored zombie elims. Straightforward. So what I did was I gathered up a bunch of zombies, I threw my decoy, I used Ether Shroud, and I waited for the entire duration of Ether Shroud. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it said after, but that's exactly what I did. That's exactly what you're not supposed to do. Then I thought to myself, is it after it ends or right after you pop it? I completely forgot. Look at the time. It says 53 minutes. It took me like 50 to get Purple Tiger. But for Mystic Gold, Opal, Nebula, Afterlife, oh man, it took a very long time. I went to go check, and guess what? It was shortly after using your field upgrade, which I already had 3 for, which means you have a pretty long duration to get this. On my first round back, I got an insta-kill. Thank you, RNG. So you already know what I was gonna do. Go over here, train up the zombies a little bit, go in this corner, pop Ether Shroud, and go fucking crazy. I still had time on the insta-kill, and I had another Ether Shroud, so I threw a decoy, turned around, popped the Ether Shroud, and went crazy again. I had no more Ether Shrouds, but I had an idea. I could get the full power up by shooting that thing up there, which for some reason, I don't know why the fuck it took me so long to get it, but I was about to die right here, and I'll be damned if I got my free full power, and then I have to pop it instantly, I'd be pissed, but I got out. Then I realized, oh wait, the free insta-kill. I got the power up, I was like, yo, let's get straight to work. I got all these zombies killed. I thought to myself, there is no way I don't have this damn camo. And I got another full power. So I waited a little bit. I don't see the camo. I get a stupid ass weapon level. Okay. And then bam, there it is. I had one more special camo left. All I had to do was probably get like 20 or 30 more armored zombie elims because I already had 2 insta kills. And I know I got a lot of armored zombie elims from that. RNG threw the alley-oop to me and I 360 windmill dunked it and I got insta kill and I went crazy. Of course, I got my second special camo. And while I was getting my second special camo, that means I unlocked Mystic Gold and I still had insta kill active, so I went even crazier for Mystic Gold. Here's my thing with Mystic Gold. I'm gonna run into somewhat of the same issue that I did with the PPSH. This gun does like 2 times more damage in it, but the only issue is that when you're on round 37, these zombies are really fucking strong. So I'm hoping that 60 bullets or 50 or what, 60 bullets is enough to kill 10 zombies. I really hope so. When it came to the PPSH, I did it in the 40s, and on top of that, I couldn't even kill 10 zombies. I couldn't. I emptied out the whole mag and got 3 or 4 kills max. The strategy I had for getting Mystic Gold was shoot the parasites, shoot the vermins because they have a lot less HP than armored zombies after I shoot the vermins or the parasites, or mix it in, kill a zombie, kill a parasite, do something like that because man, these armored zombies are really strong. On round 37, I went to go do something different. I decided to go prep for Opal and Nebula. I had one perk missing from having all 10 perks of the game, Melee Macchiato. Judging off that, you already know I'm gonna get a sword. I decided to get the Raven Sword because honestly, the Raven Sword without a doubt is the best one. The Lion Sword, its ability, it lasts for probably about 1.5 seconds, so fuck that. The Lion Sword's ability also puts you into a terrible spot. You're running into a horde and then it just runs out of vulnerability. Oh yeah, it's gonna get bad. Real quick, why on earth am I doing astrology in a zombies game? They've had this before in other maps, even before then. I just don't understand why. Even in good maps, there's astrology. I don't understand why. Why is this a thing? I don't care about a Scorpio. Give me my damn sword! Once I got the astrology BS down, my game was also kind of jittering. I don't know why. I'm literally host of my own game. Why am I lagging? And just like that, I got the Raven Sword. Now you might be wondering, why would I get the Raven Sword if I'm trying to get Opal and all that? Here's the thing with Opal. This gun is not that good compared to the Raven Sword when it comes to zombies because the Raven Sword does infinite damage. So after I get Mystic Gold, I'm literally only going to use this gun on fucking Doppelgas. That's it. And same thing with Nebula, only on elite enemies. For Afterlife, I have to get kills with this weapon. On top of that, once Amalgams already spawned in, I'm definitely using the sword because fuck no, these guys are way too damn strong. At the end of round 38, I had an idea. Armored zombies are really annoying when it comes to Mystic Gold. What if I just pop a SAM trial and I don't have to deal with armored zombies and it still counts towards Mystic Gold? That's exactly what I did. I trained up the zombies a little bit, shot my gun, but look at this damage, man. I'm telling you, it's really annoying. All you have to do is get a massacre medal, which I did right there, thankfully, but man, this gun is really weak compared to the zombies now, but I ended up getting Mystic Gold. Yes, sir. When it came to the Doppelgas, my plan was use crowd freeze on the Doppelgas so I could kind of like freeze them and like kind of move the zombies to my side so I could get free shots on the Doppelgas. And for the most part, it worked. Right here, I saw no Doppelgas, so I said, fuck it. Let me just pop immune injection, kill as much zombies as I can, kind of progress to the next round easier. So I was like, fuck it, let me pop the immune injection, let's go crazy. I didn't want to kill a Doppelgas, so what I did was I just ran around. I just ran around trucking zombies. Another strategy that I was using to get more special enemies around was the parasite to Doppelgas strategy, where you walk around and you wait for a parasite to take a zombie, like how it is right there. You see that parasite and the zombie, bam, it turns into a Doppelgas. After all the parasites and the special enemies were dead, I whipped out the Raven Sword and took care of the rest. Also, I made a side purchase. I just wanted to buy the War Machine. It looks cool, honestly. I was like, yo, this reticle's kind of freaky. It looks cool, so I bought the War Machine. Remember I said earlier to remember that time? It was at 53 minutes. Opal is going to take forever because I have to wait for a minute plus for each parasite to turn into a Doppelgas. Every single one of them. I have to kill a Doppelgas separately. I have to train up the zombies and kill them all and make sure I don't kill any parasites. So yeah, it's going to take a long time. When it came to the Amalgam though, this War Machine did literally nothing. What I did was to take care of the Amalgam, I would either throw a decoy or just pop Ether Shroud and swipe him with the Raven Sword because yeah, he's not dying. It's round 41. Every time I got an insta-kill, I got happy because it was so much easier to take care of the hordes with the gun instead of a War Machine train, or if there was a Doppelgas, I could kill it so quick. I got really greedy trying to kill his Doppelgas, and I actually popped my first dying wish of the game, which is kind of impressive, honestly. The reason why I was so greedy is because finally, after over half an hour later, or around there, I got Opal camo. Finally! Every round was separating the Doppelgas from the zombies. Every round I had to wait for the parasites to turn into special zombies. This shit took so long. But the real test just started. I have to get Afterlife, which is getting 20 kills without getting hit 10 times with these super soldier as zombies. Not only are they super sprinters now, they're really strong. So my plan was run around this entire area to the front of the castle and back to spawn over and over again and see how much kills I could get without getting hit. Right now, it was already late in the night, and I was already kind of pissed off for how long this is taking because it was taking a very long time, and I don't want to go to sleep at like 4 or 5 in the morning trying to do some dumbass camo, but yeah, Afterlife took very long. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was at my breaking point, seriously. I really was. I was really thinking about using the oil trap, seriously, but I didn't do it, thankfully. Then I realized I could use SAM trials for 2 really good reasons. The first reason being, there's no armored zombies, which that means less HP on zombies. Thank God. The second reason is, if I get a kill in a certain location, that means zombies only come from that location. When it came to the SAM trial zombies, I didn't change nothing up. I just ran a circle from the front of the castle to spawn. Guess what though? I got Cypher 091 mastery. Woo! 3000 elims. Hell yeah. Not the thing I was looking for. But sadly, the SAM trial ended. I probably got like 1 or 2 points of progress towards Afterlife camo, but hey, it's better than nothing. What made this camo so difficult was when the doppelgass would spawn in and the parasites, man, because they're ranged and the doppelgass are really fast and it was really annoying to deal with them. Thankfully, I got an insta-kill and I went crazy with it, but I still didn't get the camo. At this point, I was kind of like, what? How do I not have the camo yet? And the funny part is, I couldn't check because you want to know why? Because it would just show me that I'm close to getting the power drill purple tiger. Woo! At the end of 48, I went to the SAM trial and guess what? Used the oil trap to kill zombies? I think Treyarch was talking to me at that point. Like damn near I wanted to do it, but I still didn't do it. And thankfully, zombies only spawn nearby the oil trap. And that's exactly what I needed. But still, somehow I didn't have the camo. How? Finally, 2 rounds later, on round 50, I got Afterlife. Finally. I'm so glad I get this camo done. I don't think you guys seriously understand how annoying it was again. Like seriously, Afterlife was a huge roadblock for me getting Nebula. It was a very big roadblock because of how hard it is to get fucking 20 kills on round 50 without getting hit. Look, at least I didn't know oil trap, but I had to do the elite zombie exploit. Basically, what you gotta do is, every time you get a new round, after you get your first elite zombie, you will get an elite zombie every time if you save and quit. I had to. I just wanted to get Nebula, man. After 58, so on round 59, when round 59 starts, if it's not a special round, I save and quit, I load back in, and I get an elite zombie every single time. Ladies and gentlemen, my final elite zombie kill. After waiting an entire day because I went to sleep, I'm not gonna lie to you, I woke up, got back on the game, did a couple save quits, and finally, I got Nebula for the Cypher 091. Finally! Thank you for watching this video. It took another whole hour to get Nebula. It took me 55 to get Mystic Gold or something like that. And it took me an entire another hour to get the next 3-4 camos. So yeah, fuck that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Y'all boys stay blessed. I'm out.